Are automated vehicles safe? Maybe you didn't think of that question today, but we're bringing that question to you here today at Insights. And what a better person to answer this question than David Morton. Welcome back, David.
Well, wonderful to be back, Brandon. Thanks for having me on the show.
Well, what do you think about this? They're wanting more data, right, with the automated vehicles, which sounds good. What do you think about self-driving cars, automated vehicles? Would you feel safe in one?
If it was completely automated, no. But if it was the kind of autopilot assist car that we see in, I think Tesla's doing
Yes.
it. A lot of other companies are doing that kind of thing. That I feel a little bit better about, right? Because I still have some control of the vehicle. It's not just I'm totally leaving everything to the hands of this computer
Right.
who has mapped out the roads and then it just goes. That to me is dangerous. I mean, but driving a car myself is dangerous also.
That's true. And it makes me think, David, is it similar to like when, I don't know, trains first came out and other new modes of transportation? People think, oh, that sounds really dangerous, but now people generally trust it. Think of airplanes, for example, right? And a lot of people trust that. Do you think it's kind of in the same boat? No pun intended.
Yeah. I think in terms of people adopting new technology, it could be seen in a similar vein. But I just feel like self-driving cars that are piloted by artificial intelligence, to me, it's sort of a different thing. You know what I mean? It's not just another way that humans will take other humans around. It's like we're now leaving it up to something. To me, this is the way it feels. Yeah. It just feels like now we're taking a step really into a new realm. And there are going to be new challenges and new things to consider there.
Just wait till they start flying.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Right?
And they're working on that.
Yeah,
they're working on it.
Supposedly. All right, well, again, about the automated vehicles, David, do you think they should be limited to certain situations, meaning that not just anybody anywhere can drive a self-automated car?
I think that the automated part of driving should be really left for highways, kind of long stretches of road that don't change that much, that can be easily sort of, mapped out and understood by the AI. I think that makes sense to me. Driving in the city where there are lots of people running around, kids running around, I don't feel as safe about that.
All right. Well, let's say this, David. This doesn't have to be an automated vehicle, but let's say someone walks up to you right now here in the studio and says, David, I'll buy you any vehicle you want. What would you choose?
I think I like the little compact SUVs, right? It's sort of like, my dad drove station wagons when I was growing up.
Yes.
And the compact SUV is sort of like that.
That's a classic 80s mobile.
Yeah, the station wagon is. I love those things. But I want to be able to help people move, take people around, do stuff, go out to the mountains, but then have something small enough that I can drive it in the city.
I like that too, the compact SUVs. They're not huge, but they're spacious enough. Love it. All right, well, check out our transportation article for more info on what's going on with these automated vehicles and the data that they are trying to get on them in the United States, that is. And so check that out. Thank you, David, for joining us. We'll see you next time here on Insights.
See you later.